You know how you hear relationships are the key in life? The key to success in life, the key to happiness in life? Of course, it's relationships. But do you know the foundation of relationships are communication? Let's test our communication for a minute. Let's talk about one form of communication we use all the time. Email. How's your email health? Here's 3 tips. Don't bury your lead. In the subject title, make it something that will attract the eye of the reader. Put as much as you can in that subject title because you want them to keep reading. Salutation. Joe, Mary, not dear, not hey, not hi. God, I hate that. Hey, hi. You're not talking with them. You're not speaking to them. Joe, period. Not hey Joe, dear Joe. Hey Joe, that was a song by Jimi Hendrix a long time ago. That's one. Don't bury your lead. Come out with a strong salutation, and then be careful of what you're putting down. When you're laying down those tracks on your email, careful. Because the other person, and you've experienced this as well, will infer things from your words. Most of the time, it's not what you intend to say, but they pick up something, and they stop reading, they think it's about them, and they get what? Defensive. Careful with what you write on email. Structure it. Subject, Joe, Mary, Tom, Dick or Harry, and then come down and tell them what you're going to say. Say it, make it simple, and close off professionally. Take your time, review the email, and make sure it's what you want to send. Make sure it's what you intend to send, because once it's out there in space, you can hit recall, but once someone sees it, it stays burned in their mind for a while, especially the words you don't want them to see. Never in anger. Step away, push away from the screen and the keyboard. Go ahead and release all that anger, but don't send it. Come back to it the next day, clean it up, and take the high ground. Always take the high ground. At all times, be clear. Be clear with your email. We all have an avoidance factor in life where we try to avoid confrontation. Trying to avoid confrontation on email makes things complicated, and complicated makes things confusing, and confusing is always going to be found against the person that's constructing and sending the email. Always strive for clarity. When unsure, write less, and the chances are you'll stick around to do more. This is Bill Woodich. Doing more the only way I know. Always forward.